What is going on? Today we got a special video today. Today I'm going to be doing a John boat build. But first, we got to dig it out of the snow because it's record snowfall up here in northern Wisconsin this year. So first we got to dig it out and then we'll get to build it. So we got the boat all vacuumed out and dried out. So now all you gotta do is just run the wiring through, then put the front deck on, and then build the back deck, and put the trolling motor on. So let's start with the wiring. So the easiest way to do the wiring through this John boat is in this indentation here and underneath the different rivets. So to do that, just slide in a bunch of crappy wire underneath the bench, and then put your wiring in the trapping wire. I'm going to run 2 different wires through here. I'm just going to hook it and wrap it around once and twice. Just pull it through. And there you go. So just keep doing that until you get up to the front or wherever you want to have your wiring to. So on the back end here is where I'm going to connect up to the battery. I'm going to put these clamps on the end of the wires here that run up to the trolling motor. So I can just leave the batteries back here and just clamp them on and clamp them off to make it a lot easier. So there we go, got the clamps all done, and as you can see, it's just easy on, easy off. Very simple. So then up front, we're just going to hook up to the trolling motor. I'm going to put on these ring terminals where I can just connect it to the trolling motor like that with just a nut and a bolt. So then I can take it off and put it back on pretty easily. So now we've got these done. So now I'm just going to put it on the front deck and then put on the trolling motor, run the wiring through the front deck. You can turn it on. So I built this deck previously. Got a couple compartments for batteries and life jacket and stuff like that. We also have a live well in here, along with rod holders on each side. So we just gotta mount the trolling motor on, then we'll run the wiring through here. So this trolling motor is just a 45-pound thrust motor guide. I just have it screwed into the side with 5 different bolts into this 6x6. And then it's just screwed in to the trolling motor screwed into the block on top here as well. So I have my wiring that I ran alongside the John boat down here. Then here's the trolling motor wiring. I'm just running it underneath this compartment here. I'm going to connect it with the nut and bolt and washers. Pretty simple. Just going to put it through the one side, and then the other side. And put it all back together. And just screw it on. So now I got both these done. I'm just gonna wrap it with some electrical tape to protect it from the water. So after I got her all wrapped in electrical wire, I'm just gonna set the wiring back down in, close the compartment. And then screw in the foot pedal. There you go. It's all done. We're going to go underneath the deck there, out of the way. There we go, done with the front. And now on to the back. Well, first things first, we got to throw the motor back on. Now we're just going to measure out the sheet of plywood for the back deck, then cut it out with a table saw. Safety first, and let's do this. So it's got a bit of a taper at the back there, so I'm just going to cut it out with a jigsaw. Now I just need to cut out the slot for the motor mount, and then also cut little notches in where the seat gets in the way. Alright. There we go, we got the piece to fit. Now we're just going to make some stabilizers. Alright, so we got all the supports cut, now we just got to screw them in together. So we got all the stabilizers put in, and the sheet of plywood fits on there pretty good. So now we're just going to test and see if she's going to be stable enough. Pretty solid.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's going.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna make a pattern for how we're gonna cut out the hatch for the little compartment that's gonna be in there. And then we're gonna cut that out with a jigsaw, and then screw the top part in, and then we gotta carpet it. So first I'm gonna drill a hole where the crease is gonna be for the compartment. Then I'm gonna use a jigsaw to cut around it and get my compartment door made. So there we go, got the door out. Now I just gotta put it on. Alright, so if it's good, I'll just screw in the main deck and then put the hinges on the door. Now I'm just going to connect the hinges onto the door, and then screw it into one of the supports. There you go, we just have to put a handle on it, but that should be good. So now we finished the deck, we're just gonna carpet it, and all you need for that is just a utility knife, a stapler, and a hammer to finish pounding in the staples if they don't go in all the way. So it's gonna be pretty easy, pretty fast. Just gotta measure it out and then cut the edges of the carpet around the corners and the edges of the deck, along with around the compartment. So it shouldn't take too long, and we'll get to it. So after you finish stapling all the edges, you're just going to kind of just staple randomly in the middle of it, just so the carpet doesn't pick up at all. Alright, I think that looks good. Now all I have to do is just trim the outside edge. So that's it for this video on the John Boat build. The only thing that I really have to do is just get a little handle for this the back deck, just like I have up here. But other than that, I just need to mount the new Garmin that I got on there, along with the transducer, to make sure that that's all working well. But just for the actual construction of the front and back deck, that's it for this video. So whenever I finish the Garmin install on this boat, I will put the link to the link in the description for that video. So make sure to check that one out if it's there. Thank you.